Hi everyone, this is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to an unboxing of a new tarot deck for my collection today. So this is the Brady Tarot. So looking forward to unboxing this. This is by Emma Brady, and they are hand-colored lino cuts. Not sure what a lino cut is. I might have to look that up. 78 card deck, comes in this nice packaging. It has a little sleeve on it. It's not printed on the box, but I think I might just leave that on just because, I don't know, it might be easier to identify this box. And then on the side, it has a little a photograph. On the back, it has a description of of what's inside, and it does have a slide top box. That's nice. And it has a little, it's actually like embossed in a shiny color. Can you see it, like a tone on tone shimmer? Okay, and it looks like there's an image on each of the sides. There's a feather, and I'm not sure what all these images are, but very pretty on each of the little bit of a glimmer. Okay, so let me put my screen up so that we can see these a little better. Okay, all right, so this is the Brady Tarot. And then the box. All right, so inside the box, little slide box, which is kind of nice always. Here's the back of the deck. I'll just put those there for now. Let's see. Move the box out of the way. We don't need the box right now. Okay. And this is what the back of the deck looks like. It does come with a little guidebook. So the guidebook is black and white, and it just has little drawings. Let me see if I can get it under the camera. So it has little etchings in the corners of each of the pages. So that's kind of cute too. Ace of Horns, Joy. All right, so 5 of Horns. So I have the suits are named different things right out of the gate. I can tell just from looking at this. So let me just look at these. All right, so it's a cute little guidebook. It goes through each of them, a full page and a half on each of the majors. Okay, here's the minors. All right, so they've named the decks Feathers, Horns, Arrows, and Roots. Okay, so let's just take a look at these. All right, so these are my, they named the deck differently. Okay, so let's take a look at the cardstock here. All right, so the back of the deck is this kind of geometric. It looks like I got to tell you, the cardstock is a rose petal. It's absolutely soft, smooth as silk. I mean, it's gorgeous. Feels so nice. And the edging is in this matte gold. So that's very pretty. I do like that. All right, so we're going to walk through these one at a time. I'm just going to place them under the camera. Let me see if I can zoom it in even better. All right, so here is the Fool. So these are lino cuts by the artist. And I do like the black border, only because it does tie the artwork in. I'm not a big border person, but in this case, I actually feel like the border is an aesthetic element to the image, and it is tying in the black accents within the line drawing as well. So it is kind of pulling the whole image together. I feel like even without the border, it would just kind of get lost on that page. So in this case, I do feel like the artist did need to frame these. So here's the Magician, the Brady Tarot. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Here's the High Priestess. So it is an animal deck. It has lots going on in each of the images. I mean, they're very detailed. So I will take some time to study them later. So they're very easy to read intuitively. The numbers on the cards, the names of the cards, I will tell you, like the Empress, I mean, it is incorporated into the image. But it did take me a minute to kind of find it. I will say that it's not something that, it just kind of jumped out at me. Not that I needed to, but it's kind of blended in. And maybe the numbers could be a little bit smaller. The numbers aren't as significant, but that is all at the artist's discretion, right? So here is the Emperor. Very pretty. The colors, look at the colors in the Hierophant. This is gorgeous with the, it's almost like a robin's egg blue. That is so pretty. Very pretty. Here's my Lovers. So this is an animal deck. I was attracted to it. One, it was an animal deck. Two, I thought that the original artwork was very pretty. And I thought it was something different. I didn't think that it was, so mass. It's definitely not mass market. And, I do have an appreciation for artists. And I just thought it was very well done. There's the Chariots. Here's Strength. Look at the bear. So animal decks, of course, are always good to incorporate. You always get spirit animal energy, and looking forward to reading the book to see what their interpretation is with the spirit energy. Here's the Hermit. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. That's cool with the spider. That's pretty sharp. Here is the Justice. The Hanged One. So this border is almost like a roping. It looks like a hand-drawn roping around the border. Where's Death? Yeah, in that case, you can barely even see the name Death. Here's Temperance. I will say these are probably not a beginner tarot level deck. Somebody who could read them intuitively, certainly, but I'm not seeing any traditional, some traditional things, but I would say it's not a beginner level deck. I really don't think it's a beginner level deck. Here's the Tower. Here's the Store. And there's some elements to like a Rider-Waite-Smith feeling, but like here's the Moon, and I love this lobster. I love that lobster coming out. Here's the Sun, the Chickadee. I like the tone. I will tell you the tones are very muted, very earth tones, very, browns in them, and it is pretty. And here's that robin's egg blue. I just love this blue that she's using. So pretty. It's such a nice contrast. And then here's the World. All right, so here's the Ace of Feathers. Here's my Ace Inspiration. That's pretty. All right, here's my Two of Wands. Success. Okay, so now she's getting into, which is nice, a little bit different, almost a sense of that it can be used as an oracle deck also, with the combination of, I don't know how keen I am with the number 2 up there, but I guess I would be struggling with, this deck otherwise, I guess. So, but she's giving us a key word in each of these. Okay, so instead of saying 2 of Wands, she's saying 2 of Success. So it almost can be used as an oracle deck in that respect. Something a little bit different. That's nice. Okay, so here is Vantage. Look at the Vantage point of view. 4 is Optimism. That's nice. Here's 5. So yeah, you could definitely use these as an oracle deck, or at least get, using that keyword. Here's 6 with Victory, 6 of Wands. All right, here's 7 of Feathers. So this is our feather suit, Power. Here is Swiftness. It's cute. You better run. All right, here's my 9, Conflict, the birds fighting. My 10 is Burden. Beautiful. Look at the contrast. Look at just the contrast in that card. That is very sharp. Okay. Here is they're saying, this is my page, Daughters of Feathers. Okay, so I have a daughters and I have a son. That's interesting. I'm going to look that up later, how she interpreted that. And then it's, here is my knight. Here's my queen. Mothers of Feathers. They're calling it Mothers of Feathers. And then here's what would be my king. Okay, and here's the Fathers of Feathers. All right, so this looks like my cups. Yeah, this is my cup suit. So they're calling this suit Joy. That's nice. So here's my ace. My ace of cups is just joy. Okay. And then here's my 2. Union. Okay, so the keywords are very nice. Here's 3, celebration. Okay, so they're anybody who knows tarot, these are very common keywords. Okay, 4 of cups is apathy. 5 of cups would be loss. And you can see the words are just kind of drawn as part of the illustration. And then here's 6, happiness, the little otters. Aren't they cute? My 7 is breach. The cardstock is beautiful. Cardstock is beautiful. 8 is 8 of cups is departure. Departure. And do they have a shimmer too? No, just the highlight with the white. Okay. And here is 9 of cups, fulfillment. Look at that big moose. Very unique animal deck. So if you're looking for an animal deck, this is a really unique deck. And 10 of cups is overflowing. Here is my page, which is Daughters of Horns. Son of Horns. Okay, so it may take, it's like any deck. You got to get to know the deck. So, when you're doling out a whole bunch of cards all at once, and sometimes I'm using multiple decks, and you're looking at them very quickly, and your mind is saying, is that a knight or a page? Like you're trying to remember, like, okay, give me a moment here. Let me try to figure this out. Here's my queen. Here's my Queen of Cups, because, to go back and forth from, it's a horn. All right. And here is my King of Cups. Okay, and this looks like my swords. So yeah, these are my swords. Okay, so here's truth. An Ace of Swords is truth. Okay. So these are like arrows, but they're sword. Okay, so this is my my 2, Armistice. Okay. And then here is my 3. Here's my 3 of Swords, Mourning, with the 3 arrows and the bird. Okay. Here's my 4 of Swords, which is Withdrawal. So again, I mean, these are very, I don't know what the feeling I'm getting. Here's my 5 of Swords with Death. I mean, they're very, I don't know. I think they're going to be a very deep reading, if that makes sense. I just feel really drawn into these cards. I feel like I'm going into literally like the deep woods, you know, like, so I feel like I'm going to be going into like deep soul feelings. And right out of the gate, I just feel drawn into them. I don't know how to describe it any other way. Here's my 6 of Swords passage. And here's my 7 of Swords. And here's my 8 of Swords, oppression, with the blue jays attacking him. Okay. 9, anguish. I mean, the illustrations are gorgeous. I mean, look at the contrast in that. I mean, this is an artist. I mean, she's very talented, very pretty. Here's my 10 of Swords, finality. Look at this poor little guy. Oh. Here's my 9 of here's my page. There, I'm getting confused because the name. So here's my page, here's my knight. Oops. My knight and then the mother. Okay, so it's daughter, son, and then mother. Mother is my queen. Okay. And then father is my king. So you do have to have some kind of reference to, what is the king, what does a queen of swords mean? I mean, otherwise you're reading them intuitively. Okay, and then here's my pentacles, last but not least, but let's see what they're saying. Here's 1, enchantment. This whole world going on underneath the ground, the sense of the seeds that we planted, right? My pentacles, my, material world is going to grow. Okay, here's my 2, equilibrium. Here's my 3 with work. What is he? He's an anteater, I think. I'm going to look him up later. Look at the contrast in that card. That's so pretty. Yeah, look at this. 4, preservation, under the ground. Oh, 5, scarcity. 6, altruism. Look at just the, I just can't get over the contrast. I know I keep saying that, but they're just so dramatic to me. These are drawings, and the artist really captured the feeling of these cards. I mean, she really did. So she must be gifted herself. Here's the 7 of Pentacles with growth. I love that. Look at the little bee. I think it's a bee or a fly or some kind of winged bug. That's gorgeous. And then here's my 8 of Pentacles, discipline. It's a garden harvest. And then it's under the ground are all these insects eating the seeds. Seeds are planted and harvesting. 9, accomplishment. Here's 10. Look at this card. This is gorgeous. Look at the purples. Look at the purple into the blue. Those values, that gradation of color, so beautiful. And oh, this is gorgeous too. The daughter, this is my page of what would be my page of Pentacles, and the daughter of roots. But look at this green in the sunset. I love the tones in that. Look at the roots, the drama and just the roots. I mean, that tells a story in it all of itself. I don't even need anything else. It's like, I could do a whole reading on just that card. It's gorgeous. Here's the sun of roots. Mother of roots with this bee. Look at this bee, this hornet or bee. And then the father of roots. I don't know what that is. What is that? A couple of I don't even know what that is. I gotta look him up, but he's got claws, whatever he is. You see his claws? Very strong, whatever he is. So this is the Brady Tarot. And this is so gorgeous. So this is an animal deck that I wanted to add it to my collection, and I'm very excited about it. I mean, it's again the edging is gorgeous. It's this gold matte edging. The cardstock is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, for nothing else, the cards, the rose petal finish. I mean, you just can't even, they're just so pretty I'm sure they're a little thick. I may have a hard time shuffling them because they are, a substantial cardstock, but I think they're gorgeous. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take a look at the guidebook later. Look at this illustration. I think that I'm going to look, but there has additional illustrations in here with these little animals. Yeah. She has like all these little, on the corners of each of the pages, she has like little black and white illustrations of just line drawings of these animals. I mean, just so charming. So I'm really excited about adding this to my collection. I hope that you have enjoyed this this quick unboxing and walkthrough. I'm hoping that, it's not a deck that you see all the time, and I'm hoping that it exposes you to the amazing world of artists and creators in the tarot oracle realm. There's just so much talent, and I do have a large background in art myself, having graduated from art school and been in the field of interior design for 25 years prior to my life in the spiritual realm. But so I have such an appreciation for quality design, and I would say that this is a 10. This is really well done, and I'm really excited to add it to my collection today. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for following me. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you'd like to continue to see more unboxings or follow my channel. I would love to have you, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.